The want to know Chicago Blackhawks traveling to Nashville to take on the Predators. We got 2 games of this episode, one in Nashville and one home against Nashville. As you can see, Patrick Kane on the breakaway. Not quite going. The game's going faster. But still with the camera, so just be aware with that. As 17 minutes 47 seconds left, here comes the Predators, and Corey Crawford would be the goalie for this game, but our other goalie would be the goalie for the next game, as Crawford allowed 1 goal in our win last game against the St. Louis Blues. And remember, at the end of that episode, we traded Brent Seabrook, another asset, to the Oilers for Connor McDavid. So now you have Connor McDavid on our team, filled with great players like Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews, and now that just went above and beyond, as that was Panic, Richard Panic. He had a pretty big day in the next game. That's his first goal of the episode. You're going to see more of him in just a second. As 1-0 now Blackhawks. Here comes the Blackhawks. Now in the second period, that would not be good. And, yep, I did not want to face off the whole episode. I'm telling you, I suck at face-offs. I won 3 last episode, and I won none today. And by the way, I am still playing around with the sliders. So, if any of these scores look ridiculous, just be aware I'm playing with the sliders, because I have not played much of NHL 17 this year. This is my 3rd game. All 3 actually happen to be on YouTube. And then my 4th game is going to happen right after that. So, still 1-0, almost halfway done the second period. And, yeah, everyone's just moving like Usain Bolt. It's just funny to watch them all move so fast. It's also going to be a milestone for one of the Blackhawks players in the second game, which you guys are going to see. It's going to be very exciting. As now 10 minutes left in the period, that clock is going fast. With players like mini Usain Bolt, as I said, as just missed. Nice play by Pekka Rin to say that could have been a goal for the Blackhawks. Now the Predators going. The Predators, this was their first 2 games of the year, so they get to say their first 2 games. Their face-off percentage is 100. So I bet the team playing them next is kind of nervous. Our next team, I believe, is the Flyers. We're going to do another one of those doubleheaders like what we're doing now. So yeah, obviously not all the games is going to be put on because I try to make these episodes quick. That'll be way too long. So, you're just going to see, you're going to see most of the game. As, yeah. What else is there to talk about other than are we going to be about to score a goal? Are they going to score a goal? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? I forget who that was. I forget his name. Okay, there. Dennis Rasmussen with that goal. Yes! We scored. Patrick Kane got the assist. As that clock is so fast. It's just hilarious to watch. Look at the second go by. It's so fast. Like, 1 second's about, like, 20 seconds. Literally. I know the periods are 4 minutes long. I like how it's, like, 20 minutes but goes really fast. I like that a lot. As we do not get a... I guess you can call it a buzzer beater. As it's still 2-0. Corey Crawford has been very good up to this point. Let's see if we win the face-off. Nope. I just told you guys we lost them all. Out of like 60, at least 60 face-offs. And we got handed L's in every single one of them. It's sad life sometimes. But, yeah, I mean, we're scoring goals. They're not so far. So, I mean, that's good. And we just missed that time. 11 minutes, 58 seconds left in the quarter. As time is just flying by. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, tick. As I can barely speak because I am running out of breath. My goodness. Now only about 4 minutes left in the period. Fight! They didn't fight. There were no fights in this episode. There was one last episode which we did get that win. Just like we got the win in the actual game. As, come on, let's get the goal! What's he gonna do? Are the Blackhawks going to get a goal? Not much time left, as you guys can see. Now under a minute. I believe they went for an empty net, and Connor McDavid got his first goal as a Blackhawk, and it's now 3-0 Chicago. Kane and Panarin got the assist. Panarin, I cannot speak today, had 2 goals last episode. Kane had 1. As not much time left, about 30 seconds left now. This game ain't over. I mean, we all know who's going to win, but still time left on the clock. And now about 10 seconds. Tick, 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 and the Blackhawks will win 3-0. Now, in Chicago at the United Center, that's where the Bulls play, too. As the second game now underway. I'm excited to take a breath, my goodness. Let me just warn you, it's going to be a very exciting game. I never said it's going to be a close game, by the way. I just said it's going to be an exciting game. As the Predators, that will be stolen by Chicago, and that will be a goal for Jonathan Toews, his first of the season. I believe that was Jonathan Toews. Yep, it was. As he did not win any faceoffs today, as I already told you. Neither did McDavid, neither did our other centers. So, watch this. They win the faceoff. Boom, 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 boom. I forget our goalie's name. It's an everyday word. I remember he had like 4 assists today, too. Which is nuts. I'm going to see his name on top. It's like Sweetie or Sweaty or something. I forget. I think it starts with an S. As now, about 16 minutes left in the first period. Just missed that one. Here goes for Predators. As, by the way, the Predators have the same amount of goals Corey Crawford has allowed all season. And now the Predators have more goals than Corey Crawford has allowed all season. So our goalie today has allowed more goals than Corey Crawford, and it's been about 5 minutes. Crawford's played 2 hours. I mean, Corey Crawford's a stud. I mean, not a knock on this goalie, but Corey Crawford is a stud. And you know who else is a stud? That guy right there. I could not tell who that was. Is that Patrick Kane? No, that was Richard Panik, his second goal of the episode. Yeah, I told you he's going to come back. Marian Hossa with the assist. You're going to see some Marian Hossa in a little bit. We haven't seen much of Marian Hossa yet, so I'm happy that we get to see him in a little bit. As it's 2-2, and there's only been about 8 minutes played. So it's been a very exciting game so far among people who like watching a lot of offense and make it 3-2. Who was that? It was Jordan Tutu. He is the best name ever, Tutu. As I feel like he's cannot speak. A defenseman. Now in the second period, about 15 minutes left. Blackhawks. Nope. Pekarin 10 saves, but he's allowed 3 goals. 10 for 13. That ain't great among goalies. That'll be a great field goal percentage. Rajon Rondo. Ricky Rubio. Dwight Howard's free throw shooting. As the Blackhawks, not able to get a goal there. They were close. Saw some green. It's now about 10 minutes left in the second period. Still 3-2 Chicago. Oh my God, by the way. Yeah, just wanted to yawn. Had to yawn. And because I'm a savage, I don't know if you guys knew that, I am a savage. I'm also awesome. Like and subscribe. I'm talking about complete randomness right now. Let's get back to the game. What am I talking about? Okay, let's just see. Blackhawks going fast break. La-di-dee, la-di-da! As... How is his name pronounced? Andrew... I remember the announcers were saying it. I was like, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, Darling was the goalie, by the way. Darling is his name, not Sweetie. But I remember the announcer said the guy who just scored name. I was like, I'm gonna get it! And I clearly didn't. As Darling, that's the goalie's name. I don't remember goalies ever getting assists. He had like 4 today, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. I probably could just kind of spoiled something with his 4 assists. Sorry. I don't want to spoil who wins, by the way. I don't want to. The Predators, yeah, they traded Shea Weber for PK Subban in the offseason, so this is their first 2 games with Subban. I think it was a good trade for the Predators. I think PK Subban is an animal. As the Blackhawks now 5 goals. Patrick Kane got that one to go. Arguably our best player. I would say he's our best player. Sorry, Jonathan Toes. And now, Connor McDavid. Now it's 5-2. All right, here we go. Marian Hossa. Nope. Alrighty. Marian Hossa has 499 goals. The announcers just keep talking about it. Alrighty. So, Marian Hossa with it. Marian Hossa gets the goal!
Big chance! Confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery, and the puck beats him on the whole stick side.
Going to the bench, substitution made.
Nashville's almost out of options here, so they pull the goaltender.
Great to see my man Marian Hossa get 500 goals. The crowd was cheering so loud, like louder than any of the other goals. That's good to see. I'm happy for him. And now the Blackhawks get another goal. Richard Panik, his second of the game, third of the episode, one away from a hat trick. Third of the season too. He didn't get any goals opening day. As it's now 7-2. Now it's 7-3. After I think of a Hossa goal, I think of the Predators pulled Pecker in, by the way. As it's 7-3 now. Predators are still in it. They're down by 4 goals. They're down by 4 goals. They're absolutely great. By the way, I didn't get much of a breath from the Hossa thing. I probably had about 15 seconds. I don't know why. As you can see, Richard Panik, 1 goal away from hat-trick. I don't know why it showed it then. Look at the face-offs. 27-0. Yeah. Moment of silence for my terribleness. Well, I mean, at least we scored 7 goals so far. 7 goals so far. Alright, 6 minutes left. I'm excited to get a drink of water. Let me just throw that out there. Do they get it? Nope, they do not get the goal. Blackhawks on fast break. Patrick Kane! Nope. There we go. We get a goal there. That is Jonathan Toews, his second of the day. He is 1 away from a hat trick now. His second of the season. Kane and Paka with the assist. Paka's been pretty quiet because I don't know his first name. I'm starting to know first names. Like, I obviously know Patrick Kane's first name, Jonathan Toews' first name, Corey Crawford's first name, and Marian Host's first name. Those were the 4 guys I knew going into the series. Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews, Corey Crawford, and Marian Hossa. But now I know, like, Artemi Panarin, I think his name is, Jordan Tutu, Richard Panik, etc., etc. So now I can be an even bigger Blackhawks fan because I really don't know much. I don't know a lot of hockey players. I could probably name 20. So that's why I chose the Blackhawks and not a bad team. Like, normally I would choose a bad team, like the Browns, for example. I chose the Browns because they're a bad team. They're not just a bad team. They're a really bad team. But I chose the Blackhawks because I don't know very many players on other teams. Probably half the teams in the league, I don't know a single player. Like, obviously, I know Sidney Crosby and Alex Ovechkin, but I don't know much. Yeah, I've been an NHL fan for as long as I've been an NBA fan, but I obviously know more NBA players as we get a goal with about 9 seconds left. 8.7 to be exact. But I can name a lot of NBA players. That was Marian Hossa with his 501st goal.